Thank you, Madam Chair. Next week is St. Patrick's Day, and my daughter and her husband and my granddaughter are planning to come over. She's going to bring a half of a cake because that's going to be my granddaughter's 6th-month birthday. So she's going to come over and enjoy that. And so I just wanted to let my granddaughter, Molly, know where her grandfather has been. Okay? Yesterday, we normally have to wake up at about 4:30 to get ready to get ourselves into work. My wife is a school bus driver, and to get her ready to go to work and to get me ready to go to work. And so she let me use the car because we knew we were going to be kind of late. Didn't know it would be this late. I probably didn't need the car because it's not moving. But I got to bring the car down, and I've been here. I stepped out in the lobby there, and I think I napped for maybe an hour. The rest of the time, I've been sitting right there. And I want my granddaughter, Molly, to know that I was there when a bill came up that's going to make sure that it prohibits denying, restricting, interfering with, or discriminating against an individual's fundamental right to use or refuse contraception, or to continue a pregnancy and give birth, or to have an abortion in the regulation or provision of benefits, services, information, and facilities. You see, folks, my granddaughter, just last week while she was over at our house, I was able to see her roll over. Okay, that's a big thing for kids. I mean, I'm waiting for her to start talking, and it's like, here, walk over to Grandpa, come on, let's go, we'll get in the car. No, that comes much later on. She just rolled over. And I want her to know that there are times in your life when things are happening, and I mean big things are happening, and people are going to ask, well, when that was happening, where were you? And I'm going to tell Molly, I was right here. I was right here the entire time to make sure that no one, and whenever that happens, because as I say, she just rolled over last week, the rest of this stuff that's in here shouldn't be coming to her for quite some time, but I want her to know that her grandfather was here to make sure that whatever decision it is she wants to make, just like the decisions that her mother got to make, and her grandmother got to make, and her great-grandmother, who is still living with us and in our house, that they all got to do that because it was their choice. And I want to make sure that my granddaughter knows that she is going to be able to make that choice. And however long you want to do this, I'm going to be here. Because I'm doing this for her. I'm doing this for all the other little girls who just also learned to roll over. Maybe some of them are a little bit older and are starting to scoot across the room. Maybe some of them are grabbing on to somebody's pant leg and starting to stand up. Maybe some of them have actually started to say that first word, like maybe Dad. Maybe. But I want them to know that when the time was, and people want to know where you were, I was here. And I'll stay here as long as it takes for my granddaughter to be able to live in a world where she gets to make up her own mind about what she wants for her body.